Hey, what's up, peeps? It's Big Hurt, TJ here at Boxing University, and we're here to talk about the fight that just went down between Khan and Canelo, or Canelo and Khan, how you want to look at it. Probably Canelo's name should probably be first.
Yeah, considering
knocked him out. Okay, so I think Khan did really good. I think Khan did really good. He did a really good job with the spacing, and he was hitting him with some 1-2s. He was hitting them pretty good.
Yeah, he hit him with a solid 1-2 within the first 30 seconds of the fight.
Yeah. I mean, I think that I'm gonna be honest with you. I was giving him. I was giving him the fight most until he got knocked out.
Yeah, I gave him rounds 1 through 5, and I didn't understand the Letterman card.
Right.
They gave him what was it, 3 rounds
they
to 2?
They always do that. He is a horrible judge. Anyway, he is like really, when it comes to like whoever the underdog is, they're gonna get the shaft every time when it comes to his card. So, but yeah, I gave him pretty much every round up to that point.
Up until the 6th round.
He was really mobile. He was getting hit with body shots, which was his downfall. But I mean, if you're gonna pick to get hit in the face by Canelo or hit in the body, I think I'm gonna take a body shot.
I go body every time because Canelo hits hard.
He hits hard. So
I mean, you can tell by even the shots that he was missing. He was putting his whole body into it.
He was swinging for the fences. So
I mean, they all missed until he got to the 6th round. But
although he was hitting him with some body shots,
he was
still hitting him with some power shots because he hit him with enough. I think he hit him with like 25, 28. I don't remember what the number was, but he couldn't hit him in the head, so he just started working his body.
Was just like,
and he was just getting his left side, and I mean, they were showing like the replays. I mean, you could just see the concussion from it, just like. I was like, oh my God, he's taking these shots. So, and I think that's what Canelo figured that out, like right from the beginning, that Khan was moving too well for him.
Only thing I didn't like is when he changed direction, he crosses his feet.
He does do that.
Which is weird.
Yeah, it was weird. He did that
as a pro fighter,
and it stood out to me too.
As a pro fighter, crossing your feet like that, you know it throws your footwork off. I mean,
it just makes
I guess it doesn't
but
it doesn't affect him. But it's just weird to see.
It was definitely weird to see. And I noticed that like right off the bat when he kept doing it. It wasn't just one time. He was doing it a lot.
Yeah, he did it a lot.
And it wasn't like he was doing it because he was tired or anything. It was just like that's the way he moves. And it was working good for him at the beginning. Like I said, I was giving him every round.
I gave him every round. I mean, if he could have survived
I think it was like
if he could have survived like another 30 seconds, I would have given him the 6th round.
Yeah, exactly. But I think Canelo just kept working that body, and got him to stand still. Yeah. And then he threw that feint out there. He threw that left jab. It wasn't even a jab. It was just kind of like. He just kind of like made him think he was going to throw it because he was. So basically, what he was doing, he was countering it with a hook, and so Khan sees him get ready to throw the jab, so he gets ready to block it and counter it, and then the next thing you know, that right hand is just coming right over the top, and he just got it and it was just like, that was it.
He did the Mummies Alive.
Yeah, he did the Back to life. Yeah, so wow, I was impressed, but at the same time I was a little disappointed. But I mean, hey, if you're not the better fighter, which he wasn't. Then you deserve to lose the fight, and he lost it. I don't know, in dramatic fashion.
See,
I think that was really different.
In the scope of 1 through 5, he was a better fighter. In the scope of 1 through 5, but I don't know. Persistence wins.
I guess when you look at it overall wise, I agree.
Yeah,
it's just that, and he was taking even punches because even earlier in the fight. He was taking hard punches. Yeah. I mean, because he took that same punch, maybe not that same punch, but he was taking hard punches earlier on, and he was kind of like, the first one that he took, I was like, he kept going. You know what I mean? It didn't even really faze him. He was just kind of like, all right, let's go. And I was like, he can take Canelo's punches. And
that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case.
So, he took that shot, and then.
Yeah. I give it to Canelo, though. Even though those first 5 rounds and well into the 6th, he really wasn't hitting Khan much.
He wasn't.
Besides the body.
Besides the body. Yeah.
So, I mean, but he was persistent. He kept, I don't know if it was his whole plan was to keep going to the body, try to get him to drop those hands. But
yeah, that's what I was saying. I think that he
whatever
figured
his
that out.
plan was, it worked.
Yeah, it worked. It worked. I think that based on the first round, couple rounds, I think that he saw that Khan's movement was going to give him problems.
Yeah, which they did.
And he adjusted fire. He started working that body, got him to stand still, and then put him to sleep.
Yeah.
So he seems like he is more, I don't know if it was a coaching thing or if it was a fighter recognition thing, but it seemed like he figured it out and he figured out what he was doing, and that's how he did that whole setup with the feint, with the jab. Knew he was going to counter it and hit him with that, with that hook, and it just came right over the top. Yeah. And then by the time Khan saw that the punch wasn't going to come, he basically was like, "Oh shit. Like I got to get back," and it was already too late. The punch is already coming. Night, thanks for playing. So
another one of Khan's bad mistakes is when he kept throwing that punch, he kept doing this.
Yes, he kept throwing both hands out there.
Like, why are you doing that?
Because that's how he got knocked out.
Yeah, if you misjudge the distance and you throw your hands out there, or if he's not throwing a jab and you misjudge the distance, then it's not coming here, it's coming over around here.
So all the more reason why you should keep your hands here.
Yeah, all the more reason why not throwing your hands out here, you know. So, but hey, whatever.
Overall, it was a good fight. Khan put up a really good fight. Like I said, I was giving him every round up until that point. But ultimately what happened was he got knocked out. I think most people saw it was going to go that way.
Yeah.
But
I naturally assumed that because Canelo hits hard.
He hits hard.
He's got stamina, and Khan couldn't overcome that power, and Canelo sung him a lullaby.
So, hey, so this has been Big Hurt, TJ. We're here at Boxing Inc. University. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, if you got any more videos you want for us to make, with some comments, some conversations you want to have, go ahead and put it in the comments below, and give us a like, give us a subscribe. Keep coming.
Keep putting them to sleep.
Peace.